Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. Today, guess what we're making? This is the list of the ingredients. Today we are making egusi soup. I used smoked chicken and assorted meat. These are the overall look of our ingredients today we're using. And I'm going to start. This is the egusi melon seed. So what I usually do when I'm making this type of soup is that I like to wash it, to give it a quick wash. So I'm going to use warm water with a tiny bit of liquid soap, your normal washing soap that you use for your dishes. This is what you should use. So I'm going to wash it with the liquid soap with warm water, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to put the soap first, and after putting the soap, the consequent wash is just going to be with the warm water, and I'm going to do it like about 4 times. Just watch. And one of the very good reasons why I do this is because of the hygiene process. Because sometimes the melon seed are being processed in different ways. We have hand peels, we have machine peels, and in the open market where they sell it is open to so many unhygiene dust and all that, and getting into the market. So I like to wash it this way, since I'm actually going to blend it in a liquid form. So I do this processing. I'm going to run the water through it like about a couple of times. Let's say about after the first soap, like I said earlier on, I'm going to run the water through it like about 3 times. Altogether is making 4 times. You know how open market is like in Africa, so just to be safe. And I'm going to chop in my onions. In this video, I used about 3 big size of onions. That's my Scotch bonnet ginger. So the melon itself, after it's been washed, the chopped onions, the Scotch bonnet, that's about 3 Scotch bonnet, and a couple of ginger. I'm going to put them in the blender. Just giving my blender a quick rinse. Put it in the blender and blend them all together. That's my my dry fish. My dry fish. The reason why I blend my dry fish in my egusi, or when I'm making FLAVOUR, is that you cannot be so perfect with taking out the bones. So to be on the safe side, I just blend in my dry fish in my pepper or in egusi, like I'm doing here. So that way I'm certain that all the bones are well blended in, especially if you're having kids eating out of the soup. So you have to consider their safety. So the melon has been blended, and my pan on the pot, turn on the heat. I'm giving my palm oil a quick shake together so that they can be evenly shaked. Once the pan is hot, not very hot, as a medium hot, put in your palm oil. The size of palm oil you use is up to you, it's a choice. But try to consider using minimal palm oil, because Egusi Ijebu soup doesn't really need so much oil in it. So once it's a bit hot, I'm adding my egusi itself, the blended egusi. I want to rinse the remaining in the blender off back into the pot. Then stir them all together very well. My cubes, I like the combination of chicken and beef cubes, and that is my dadawa ogiri. And I'm going to add my stockfish fillet. It's called panla. The fillet one, all you have to do to make sure it's well soft is for you to soak it in warm water and salt for like few hours, probably about 2 to 3 hours before you actually use it in your soup, so that will enhance it to cook more tenderly. Stay together. Cover it. After that is done, leave it to cook for like 10 minutes. You have to cook your egusi very well. If not, it's going to run your stomach. Once egusi is not properly cooked well, it runs your stomach. So make sure you cook your egusi soup. It has to be well cooked. So after about 10 minutes, I'm adding my crayfish. I'm using about 3 teaspoons of crayfish here, blended crayfish. And that's my turmeric. That is about half teaspoon of turmeric. It gives it a very good flavor. Don't overuse it, please. Just use about tiny bit, which is half a teaspoon. And next process is adding my choice of meats. Like I said earlier on, I'm using smoked chicken and shaki and cow skin, which is called ponmo. So first I added the smoked chicken because I want it to be tenderly cooked more. So I added the smoked chicken first, then followed by the shaki. The ponmo was the last bit I added. Cover it, let it cook for like another 7 minutes. After about 7 minutes, then I added my ponmo. So it was the chicken and the tribe shaki that has been cooking for like 7-8 minutes. You can see your egusi soup, the nature of the soup, it doesn't have to be thick. The Ijebu people don't have it thick. So this is it. Egusi can be cooked in so many ways. This is one of it. If you look through my video channel, I've made another form of egusi soup about sometimes last year. You can see that as well. This is another form of how you can cook your egusi soup. So I'm covering it again and I'm letting it cook for like another 5 minutes. So altogether now we've been cooking the soup for like about 23 minutes thereabouts. Then after that I added my ponmo. Sorry, I forgot to turn on my video where I was adding my ponmo. So the ponmo is added at this point. So after adding my ponmo, I let it cook for like another 3 to 5 minutes. And here is it coming to an end. This is about 5 liters of soup. Thanks for watching. We've come to an end, and that is the end look of my Egusi Ijebu soup with smoked chicken, ponmo and shaki. Share